shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. For third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Eric, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Adrian Gonzalez strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Grounded to third. Franco has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. So striding in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, Julian Collins digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit
a diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is Julian Collins. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits.
The show has baseball for you on a Friday night as you get a look at Chase Field in Phoenix. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Julian Collins, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Scott Kazmir will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think round ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe 2. This is a big-time chance.
Come on, big guy.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment. But he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hit to short.
Segura
has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores. Peter O'Brien gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Collins waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Julian Collins will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up. He'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Around second, he'll try for third.
Slide.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Kevin Givens stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Collins moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Julian Collins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Holmenter pauses. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw.
Get out.
The tag, and he... Into the box, Julian Collins. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit.
I was safe.
First offering on its way. Smokes this one into deep center field. Back goes Pollock, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Both teams. From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set. Julian Collins will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Jake Lamb will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, David Warren. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball into straightaway left. Collins has a read on it, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Julian Collins is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
O'Brien will wait on it. One pitch, one away. Peter O'Brien is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Julian Collins will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. That's popped up now towards short right field. Givens is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Julian Collins steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit in the air out toward left. Collins is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really let it.
This is the MLB pregame. The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Nick Markakis will stand in hoping he can be the same kind of run producer he was yesterday when he drove in 3 of his guys' 4 eventual runs.
Well, Matt, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
In there, a base hit. Julian Collins will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Shot to third. On the backhand, he knocks it down. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Brandon McCarthy. He'll get to take it. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Goes for third. On the ground to the left side. Ibar with the backhand. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Julian Collins is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, number 27.
In the air out to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on. Julian Collins will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
We got one here. We got one. All right, knock it
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Collins comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Julian Collins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of Marwin Gonzalez will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Kershaw comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves will settle for just the one. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning. Julian Collins will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
One there.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Corey Seager will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much... Pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
For third. Pitch inside the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Julian Collins steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, still searching for that hit to extend his streak, guys.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting,
Corey Seager stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Run it.
And he'll step off. And there he goes towards second.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his favor.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
See it. Drive it like you can. Let's
So
go.
striding in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Take sign?
That would be a take sign.
Drive that pitch, huh? Let her rip.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitches. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very... Beat him the riot out.
Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Digging in, Julian Collins. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, Nick Markakis will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as this. Julian Collins ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Blanco ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Right here.
Here's Kendrick rounding third on his way to the plate. A tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly. And if single out 1 star from representing the possible winning run.
Good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A couple of righties starting to lose it. And now the runner's trying for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Come on, big guy. 1 time. Here you go.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now. Chris Carter comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Justin Turner will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
He hasn't had the greatest of performances at this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big...
Nick Markakis comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Collins is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Collins is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him.
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set. Julian Collins stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. You can do it. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, stay hot now. Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, how about this for a first inning out?
Julian Collins digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Alex Wood, steps up to the plate. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at third here, nobody out. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Drive that pitch, huh? Come on now, one time, right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. The runner's breaking for home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Three and 0 now. Julian Collins will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Julian Collins will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Eddie Cairo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Collins moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching both. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game week. Julian Collins will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Cozart has his target. First pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter number 5.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Over to the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Julian Collins strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Julian Collins.
Cozart sets. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Get your pitch.
Hard liner to center field. Yelich has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Julian Collins will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Come on now, one time. Let it fly.
Hit hard towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that Martin Prado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, blow it up, huh?
This is popped up.
That's up, that's up.
Turner
that's up.
is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Matt Vasgersian. Ah, fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Julian Collins will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, we welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles. Set to start the 3rd inning in this one.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Christian Yelich stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. He'll take the turn and head for second.
Relay, hit and relay.
Marcell Ozuna stands in.
Hey, come on, big guy. Hear myself right here. 2 outs here. 2 outs.
Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Collins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Julian Collins gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Julian Collins will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, skied in the air to straightaway left. Collins is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Julian Collins gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Collins.
Let's go now. What's that?
From the stretch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top. This is the MLB pregame. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the first of a brief. Julian Collins makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gross looks up. Gone! Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Collins is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Julian Collins stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Stroman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Here we go, guys.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Collins moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Collins makes the catch, and that'll retire. Julian Collins stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away. Yeah, and guys, there's a look at...
Julian Collins will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Around second, he'll try for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. The runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Julian Collins, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of pressure. Cycles are so rare to get.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Kevin Pillar will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Back live now on the MLB pregame show. We are nearing first pitch here in the finale. Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Julian Collins will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Brandon Moss will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gross over to his right, and that's the third out. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Eric, your Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Give him your best stuff. Here you go. Hey, nobody out now.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second,
Kevin Pillar will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, we got one out here.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
That may have been one of those situations where you wonder, he's not going to be able to throw him out at first. Maybe that's one where you try and see if that would have gone foul.
Now a snap move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
The 0-1 on its way. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
Here we go.
2-1, here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Is this a situation where they're just being careful with a base open here?
It sure looks that way, but it's still early enough where you don't want to put too many guys on base and risk a big inning.
Seager scoops it up. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, Justin Turner will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. Hey, like you can, like you can.
2-2.
Right
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league. They can go out and get the ball as well as anybody in all of baseball. Makes pitching a lot easier. But I tell you, when you're
digging in to try it again, Julian Collins, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
1 strike.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Ranging back is Pilar. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now to the plate, Julian Collins. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Hey, let her fly, let her
Looking
fly.
to keep this a 1-run game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. This is hit high and deep out to left. Collins ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Julian Collins will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Kevin Pilar is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is in the air out to left field. Collins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Julian Collins will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Looking up is Pilar, and it's gone. Josh Donaldson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Collins going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game. This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Julian Collins will be in the glow, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Rizzo and Agon, 2 great hitters, and they're coming up next on the show. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might...
Julian Collins will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, he had a little bit of a rough one yesterday, but this is a guy they're counting on. He's driven in 9 runs over his last 10 games.
Give me your best stuff. Let's go.
Ryu looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Collins has a read on it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2. Julian Collins is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. So they're going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3.
Julian Collins will stand in here to start 7th. BK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Soler is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Julian Collins will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Belted high and deep into right center. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 4-3. So long from Wrigleyville.
The winning pitcher is Hyun-Jin Ryu. His record is now 9-3. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 21st. The loss goes to Trevor Cahill. He falls to 5-4.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the LA Dodgers. Julian Collins will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Julian Collins.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant will wait on it. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Julian Collins stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1. Addison Russell will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't scare you on a wet night. So if I'm out there...
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Collins is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So Julian Collins stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll round it and try for third.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
And he is in there. A tag from Montero. They got him at the plate. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Collins sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. Julian Collins will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Right now.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
I guess he loves his curveball. I guess he loves his curveballs. I love them too.
Two-run shot to Miguel Montero will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. LA's on. Julian Collins will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Dexter Fowler will start things off here in the 9th. No sign of the closer just yet here in a 4-run ballgame.
Yeah, and I think they'd love to get him a day off here, so they're going to hope that his services aren't required to finish this one off.
Turner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ballgame. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and... Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field. Jorge Soler will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Julian Collins will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games, and yesterday was a good one, too.
Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
God.
Steve Clevenger will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. EK, one-year-old ball clubs. The Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And with the loss yesterday, that means they dropped 2 of the first 3 in this series. So if form holds, they're due to come back and win this one, and they'll end up splitting the series.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Scott Kazmir could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juice.
And his chances are sometimes few and far between. You've got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Boy, I think 2-0, you're the pitcher, you got to be taken.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zobrist has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it. It's also go to La Stella at second, and Dexter Fowler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll take the turn and head for second.
That's a hit. Dang it. Sorry for my language, guys, but that's a hit. I wanted him to pitch a no-hitter. Wait, no, it isn't a hit.
Singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left
wait, that's
field,
out the
and this
ballpark.
one's not coming back.
How far was
this
that?
This is a long home run.
435, 445, 435, or 445? No, 433.
Solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh! I guessed it!
The home run balls continue to cause him a lot of problems out there on the mound. He gave up 3
How
of
did
them.
I guess that?
Jorge Soler.
Just
Come forward
how?
now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
My mathematician skills are horrible.
Out in
In
front
school,
as this is
but, oh,
skied
God.
in the air to straightaway left.
Oh,
He
damn!
lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Big-
Around third
No,
and being
come
waved
on.
on home. And the run will
I wanted
score
to
all the
die.
way from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
That was an error. I'm probably going to be a designated hitter.
So the
that
bases
suck.
are empty with one man gone. And stepping in
I
now
wanna
is the
have a home
catcher,
run. I haven't
Miguel
yet.
Montero. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Collins is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Julian Collins stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat, but drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Let's go right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Dang it. Wait, I was pinched hit. Dadgummit. These people suck.
And boys, probably a
I'm gonna
handful
change
of
my
deserving
person to 6
candidates
foot
for
now.
our top
6
player
foot
of the
5
game award.
is
But what do
take
you
off.
say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things.
I'm gonna get me a drink. Okay.
My Powerade.
I know.
Well, why are you taking it? Come on.
I put it in there.
Hey.
Hmm?
Daddy bought you something. You ate me. That's mine.
Daddy didn't buy
Give
me
me.
nothing.
Yeah, he got something. He bought you
What?
some Gatorade.
It isn't your Powerade if I buy it with my own money. And I bought it for me. And of course, I'm batting fucking second to last. Or first to last. This is bull. That guys are trash. I'm the league leader in home runs. Look. I have 30 home runs and y'all are putting me down. Wow, I had 75 home runs in my first AAA year.
This is the MLB pregame show. A beautiful summer night in Southern California.
Oh,
From
yay.
Dodger
LA.
Stadium tonight, the first
LA.
of 2 in
We're
this
playing in
interleague
LA.
matchup.
Devin Travis
will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home has been much better once he gets out on the road. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Collins has him played perfectly as he puts it away. Kevin Pillar will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home.
I want my pitcher to pitch a no-hitter.
Woods ready.
Or
Here
rob
he
a
comes
no-hitter.
0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Collins on the move,
Damn it.
but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he will get there with the
Alright,
first
I'm
hit
gonna
of the
give
ball
me a
game. A
Gatorade.
one-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as we call on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category.
And guys, that's a bigger...
Julian Collins will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation.
Yeah, bases loaded.
And you have to say they've got the right man for the job
Bases
Team
loaded.
leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Stroman comes set. Here's
Nope.
the first pitch.
Oh,
And he lays off
street.
for the first strike. EK, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they didn't have a whole lot of success on that recent
Boy.
homestand. They won just 3 times, so things are going to
That's
need to
horrible.
improve as they head out onto this road trip.
Bruce is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
There goes
Into
my
the
would have
box
tagged
now,
up.
Kevin Pillar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he will make
There
the
you go.
play out there. And
Rob Kevin
leading off
Kevin
the inning,
Pillar
Julian
from his
Collins,
second
as
hit.
they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to
Oh,
climb back
but-
into this
oh,
one.
it's
They
foul.
definitely want to even this one up
Every time he
sooner
does that,
rather
it's
than later.
foul. I want to hit one out of Dodger Stadium.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Before this stream ends, I at least want to hit one out of Dodger Stadium, or before the season ends.
Swing and
God
miss on the
damn
fastball,
it.
and that's the first out. Julian Collins will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Bitch,
A
take
no
that.
doubt home run.
Take that L, bitch.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few...
With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for
Hyunjin Ryu!
Josh Donaldson will stand in.
He's pitching no-hitter so far.
Last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
That's
Pulls
an
this
out.
one in the air out to left. Collins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a fairly painless
Alright, I'm
top
gonna watch
of the
my
first.
live stream
And now the
hear how
Dodgers get a
cringy I
crack
am.
at it. No score.
No, yeah, that's so cringy.
Julian Collins will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Oh, that could have been out of Dodger Stadium, I bet. I remember when I was wishing to play for the Dodgers, and then they picked me.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second
And
here
if
with
you're
no
halfway
score.
through here, make sure you like and subscribe, because I really want 50 subscribers.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Bruce, but he won't get there as
That's-
it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not
Oh,
stopping.
could
He
it be a
wants
triple?
3.
No.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
That is nowhere
One
near a
hit's
triple.
all they
I
get.
thought it was going to be a dinger.
We welcome you
That
back
is so
on a sunny
fake.
day
That's
here in
just
Los
like
Angeles.
a
Set to
regular
start the
recording
third
from
inning in
like
this one.
2006.
Russell Martin will come forward now as we give
It's
you a
either
look at his home
2006 or
and away splits so
2007
far
when
this
it
year.
was taken. I remember seeing it.
Belted high in the air out to
And
left.
on you.
Collins going back on it at the track.
Yeah,
He's there and records the
I
first
want to
down.
rob a freaking dinger.
Devin Travis.
Come on, hit a
is
dinger.
ready
I'm
here
gonna
as we begin the top of the fourth. Ryu looks
Wait.
in. Here it is.
That gun, he's pitching a no hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving
Third
under it,
inning, he's
Collins
pitching no-hitter.
looks it into
Let's
his
go,
glove,
bud.
and there's one gone.
Let's pitch the no hitter. Let's
So
pitch
one away
it.
in the inning, and here's Jake
Yes,
Bruce.
he's still going on the no hitter. And top of the fifth.
Ryu's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is handled easily,
Yes.
so quickly two are gone here to
Let's
start
go,
the fifth.
baby. Come on.
Sliding into the box,
Yes, they still don't have any
Julian
hits.
Collins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
That's gone.
He pulls
Nope.
this one into right. Bruce is
Dadgummit,
there, and he
Bruce.
makes the catch for the out.
Dude, there better not be anybody on base when I'm fielding. Okay,
Julian
good.
Collins
Oh, no,
steps
he's
in,
no hitter.
working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
His no hitter's gone.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air
Damn, we
out toward
lost.
left center.
We
Pilar's
lost just
there.
because of that hit.
He makes the play, and that'll end the
Hey, they
inning.
might put me back in the field and I could rob a home run.
So a runner at second.
Yeah,
two
I
down
could
now.
probably rob home
And
run.
danger now is standing in as the fine
Wait, who's
shortstop,
pitching?
Troy Tulowitzki.
Dangerous shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Yeah,
And here's
he
the
ain't
ball
that
hit in the
dangerous.
air. Turner onto the grass. He can't
No!
get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from
Dadgummit!
second.
I
And makes
could've
it
got
a
him out if I
4-0
could've
ball
dadgum
game.
got that ball.
And he is in there.
God.
Kevin Pilar
Oh, God.
steps in here. He'll look to keep it going.
He hits
after
it
getting a
over,
double
that's
and
the game.
scoring a run last time up. In the air now
Nope,
to
he
left
didn't.
field. Collins
Let
over
me
to his left.
bat one more
No
time,
trouble with
please.
this one, and he
I hope I bat one last time. Yes,
Julian
bottom of the ninth.
Collins
One
makes
person's
his way
on.
to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's the good reason. You've got to fight for all 27.
There's a clock in my daggum baseball, which sucks.
Easy right now, here you go.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Shouldn't be a clock in baseball.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This
That
is hit
is
high
not
and
gone.
deep out to left.
That should do it.
Gross rings
Wait,
him
it
back
is.
to
No.
the track, makes
That's
the
the
catch,
fucking
and
game.
that's the ball game. And guys,
Yeah,
a
who
good
cares?
outing
Who
on the mound
cares?
For the man you see right
I don't
there,
want to
the
see no
recipient
player of
our
the game
top
that
player of the
is a
game
different
award.
team. That's
Yeah, a
disrespectful.
real good performance as you'll see in his final line.
I only got a double. That sucked. That pitcher was very good. Alright, I'm gonna be 6 foot. Six three. And I'm gonna change my batting stance. Kinda looks like mine. Clint Robinson. of like my stance. That's more like my stance. And of course, I'm batting last again. Great. Look, team leader in RBIs. That's trash. Batting me last. Fuck y'all.
Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Julian Collins will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation.
Yeah,
and
it's
you have
more
to
like my
say
stance.
they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Very difficult to get
I don't
on
hit
top
like this.
of
I
the
don't
pitch
swing.
when it's
I
coming
don't
in that
daggum
hard.
strike.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
I don't swing
You just
strikes.
can't get your hands
Well, I
up there
swing at
fast
strikes,
enough
but
to
I don't
stay on
miss
top.
them. What's wrong with my dude?
In the air,
That's how
center
you do
field
it.
and
Grand
deep
slam.
back is the center
Grand
fielder. Back he
slam.
goes, but this is going to be a
I
home
wanted
run.
it to hit the speakers.
Xander
Henley
Bogaerts
Ramirez.
will get a second shot now. He grounded
Xander
out to start the
Bogaerts.
ball game.
Boom.
Skied in the air to straightaway
I
left.
got it. Sight.
Collins
Aw.
is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's Julian Collins steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Speaker shot. Dang
High
it.
and deep
Wait,
to right
that's
center
out.
field.
That's out.
Back goes Betts at the track.
No, it ain't.
He tracks it down, and that will
Dang
end the inning. Julian Collins will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already. He's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Game to remember.
Here it
Hitting
comes.
it out of Dodger Stadium. Oh, wait, that might...
Deep. That is a
Dang
moonshot,
it.
folks. A long home
I
run.
thought that was about to be out of the stadium. Oh, yeah. Come on, hit a dinger. Or don't hit a dinger. Hit one that I can rob. Boy,
Pulled
no.
high in the air out to
Ah,
left field.
God, poor
Moving
reaction.
under it,
Watch,
Collins,
poor reaction.
and the inning is over.
Dadgummit, it's a good reaction. Well, it's good for skill points, but not for the
Julian
call that I
Collins
wanted to.
stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his
Dadgum.
name in this one.
I only have one blue spot. That's up to the
It's
top.
so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here.
Give me a dinger.
Yay!
Yay!
Hit hard back up the middle.
Oh, go through,
And
go through, go
that's in
through.
there for a
Oh,
base
damn.
hit, his
Damn.
third hit of the
Here,
game.
I'm ending the game.
Now this
Or
is
I'm
cut
ending
and
the
thrown to
inning.
first.
I'm safe.
And
No,
now he
I'm
throws
out.
on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
this
my
is
home
knock-off
runs.
time out there right now, but hey,
Hey!
these at-bats
What the
still
fuck?
count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
I wanted that ball.
So
Say
coming to
no,
the
big
plate,
fatty.
Henley Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around them. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it.
Yo!
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And
I
the
bet you I'm
Dodgers
player of the game because I hit a
taking
grand
the
slam
opener
that
here at
made us
home,
win the
and this
game.
ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one.
Yeah.
Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the
I want
game.
to rob a dinger.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome.
Yeah, I'm getting my final warm-ups
Santa
in
Ana
to
wins
rob
are
a home
kicking,
run.
leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger
Let's
Stadium.
rob a home run today.
Dustin Pedroia
Dustin
will
Pedroia,
stand in
the
for the first
perfect
time
bat.
now, and he'll do so as the fourth leading
All right,
hitter in
Mom.
the American League.
Well, right now, he's
Gotta
in
go
the
to
prime of his
baseball
career,
practice.
so these are the
Right
years
here a
he's
little
really
bit.
expected to see
Yeah.
the best of what
No
the guy's
hitter.
gonna have to offer.
No hitter. Oh,
Comes
Clayton
on
Kershaw's
now and
pitching.
puts it away for
He
the
might
second.
actually pitch one.
Mookie Betts will stand in, and as you can see, the
Double
numbers
first.
away
Yes,
from
there's still
home,
no hits.
He's been much better once he gets out on the road.
Come on, please pitch a no hitter, Kersh.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Collins
Yeah.
on the move. And
There.
that's the third out.
No hitter, no hit. You can pitch one.
Julian Collins will
Let's
stand
see.
in.
Top of the second. Yes, they have no
Last
hits.
night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Porcello set. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, God.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. It was another loss last time out. And this court, they're just
Boom,
swinging a
that
drive,
looks out.
And everybody's just going to sit back and
Nope.
watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Julian
Come on. No, they got one hit.
2 out here in the fourth.
Screw you.
Two out like that right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep
Oh,
left
hitting
center
the,
field.
camera
And
box.
this is going
No.
to clear the wall. A home run.
They still
Chris
have one
Young
hit. Hey, he
will
can
come
pitch a
in now
one
to start
hitter.
things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal
Or
of
shutout.
fortunes here.
Shutout and one
The
hitter.
first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in his first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good
I
pitching.
wanted him to pitch a no hitter. Oh,
Dustin
no,
Pedroia
the
looking
shutout's
forward now.
gone.
He has flied out and singled so far. Kershaw into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field.
Jump. Bitch.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track. And
I smell food.
Julian will stand in looking for
All right, I
home
gotta
run
go
number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game. And
Dinger.
he's been
No.
dialed in so far in this one.
No.
He dives. Did he catch
Screw
that?
you.
He did. What a...
Screw you.
Josh Rutledge will come forward
Rutledge.
now.
What
He's
a
popped out
name.
and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Boom.
This is in the air out to left field. Collins giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play.
Come on, Xander Bogaerts. Hit one so I can rob it.
Will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just
No,
got to be able to string
that ain't a
together
robber.
a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one
What?
runner at a time.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll
Throw
try
it to
for
third.
third. The relay throw.
He's out.
The tag, and he is called
Yeah.
out trying to stretch 2
Come on, let
bases
me
into
field
3.
one more. No. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Make sure you like, comment, not comment, but like and subscribe.